Hey everyone, Jane Cormack here. Welcome to this week's Rhythmic Inspiration, which I'm filming outside because it's such a hot and glorious day here in Scotland. I'm also holding a camera this week because I'm going to do a demonstration for you, which I'll show you in just a moment. And it is a visual answer to a question that I hear again and again around the masculine and the feminine energy. And the question is, well, don't we have both masculine and feminine energy? So why do you teach women? Why do women need to learn to be in their feminine energy when we're using both all the time? So this is a great question and one that I keep hearing. So I really wanted to answer this and do it in a way that was visual as well. So I'm just going to turn the camera around in a moment. So this is the last time you see me for a few moments to show you what I'm about to show you. So here we have in front of us some containers and a jug of water. So the water inside this jug represents feminine energy, it's feminine flow, feminine essence. And the jug and the glasses are all the containers of the masculine energy and the masculine essence. So parts of the job of the masculine is to be that container, that holder, that structure, that framework that gives us the containment to focus and get things done and have direction and book our travel and do all the things that we need to go places and do things, and we all have this masculine quality within us. So the water, it represents the feminine flow. So if we pour the feminine flow, the water, into this container, the masculine container here, the container is holding it in quite a tight form because it's a long, tight container. So depending on the form of the masculine can become too tight, too rigid, too constricted, and too controlled. And when the masculine becomes that way, there is a lot less pleasure, less joy, less openness to receiving, and we're less tuned into inspiration because we have constricted the movement of the feminine. So if we pour our feminine essence into a somewhat different container, there's a little more spaciousness in this glass, in this container. It's got a more rotund quality and there's a little bit more movement for the feminine essence to move around. So she feels more free. However, if we take this container and pour a feminine flow into an even bigger, more spacious masculine container, well, our feminine feels free. She feels supported and held and protected, and yet there's freedom to move. There's freedom to receive, to be open to inspiration, to let life and opportunity in. Because if we didn't have the masculine container and we just pour our feminine essence, our feminine energy, well, it just flows all over the place. There's no containment for it. It goes wherever it wants. And that can mean a woman being too much in her feminine, floating around, drifting, not going anywhere, not getting anything done. However, when the masculine container has no feminine energy in it, then it's empty. So our masculine is empty without the feminine, and our feminine is a bit all over the place without our masculine. So that's why we need both masculine and feminine qualities, and we have both masculine and feminine qualities. However, and I'm just going to turn the camera around again so I can say hello. However, women have spent way more time in the masculine in recent years as they have gone about their work in a very driven, masculine orientated way. So the more a woman stays in this masculine essence, in this masculine energy, the tighter and more controlled she becomes, and the less relaxed she becomes, the less room and spaciousness there is for pleasure to enter, for inspiration to flow, for life to open her up, for her to receive. So if you want to learn how to use your feminine and activate your feminine essence for more power, more pleasure, for freedom, then check out my website. It's posted below, rhythmandcolour.com. I've got introduction workshops coming up, and I also run weekly classes here in Aberdeen. So you're so welcome to join us and learn more about activating your feminine essence and the pleasure and how life just is so much more full when you learn how to activate and live from a feminine place with that masculine energy less constricted around you, less controlled around you. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, then share it on Facebook, share it on all your social media sites, share it with your friends, and keep creating, keep connecting to your feminine flow within your masculine open container. And I will see you next time on Rhythmic Inspiration. Okay, bye for now.